what it's asked me to do is calculate the take-home pay. So we're not finished the question until we have take-home pay or net income. Everybody looking? Next thing, universal social charge is charge USC is all this stuff here. Remember we did that two exercises ago. Okay, so that's our USC, and then finally, standard tax rate is 21,000. Standard cutoff point is 28,000. Any money we make anytime we make more than 28,000, whatever amount we make more than 28,000 will be taxed at 41%. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the exact same thing we did the last two times. Okay, we're just going to get this system going on here. I'm going to make one adjustment to the system, and the only adjustment I'm going to make to the system is this. I'll do 38,000. 38,000 is one of the better questions there. So the question I'm going to do is question 6. So everything else doesn't need to be here. Okay. So what I'm going to do starting off is this. I'm going to first of all fill in my 38,000 in here. My 38,000 breaks up into two parts. What two parts does it break up into? Breaks up into 28,000 and 10,000. Okay, the reason for that is there's two different tax rates. The first tax is 21%. The second tax is 41%. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 28,000. I'm going to multiply it by 0.21. And what I get is 5,880. Then I'm going to do the other one, which is 41% off what number? 10,000, yeah? So 10,000 multiplied by 0.41. And the tax at the higher percentage is 4,100. What's our gross tax? What is it? 9,980. 9980. Now tax credit. How much of that 9,980 are we not going to pay? Sorry? 5,000. How much tax are we actually going to pay then? 4,980. Now what I said was, now see this take home pay. We're just going to scribble that out for 1 second. And instead of take home pay, I'm going to write down USC, and then underneath that I'm going to write down take home pay. So I've just done one extra adjustment. That's alright with you. There's just one more thing to take away. We have to take away the USC when we're done. So what we're going to do, I actually have to start working on the USC now, okay? So we made 38,000 euro, correct? So 38,000 euro is how much we made. So I have to do the USC. So I have to do 10% of the first 10,000, 2% of the first 10,036. So I'm going to write down as this: 10,036 multiplied by 0.02. Add it on. Now my 38,000 has now, the first 10,026 has been taken accounting of. It's been taken care of. Sorry, 10,036. That first 10,036 has been taken care of. I now have 27,964 left over. The next 5,980 is also going to be taken care of. It's going to be taken care of at a rate of 4%. So plus 5,980 multiplied by 0.04. And then the remainder is going to get multiplied by 7%, which is 21,984 multiplied by 0.07. Now, I got to do this all in the calculator. So, we'll do it now. 10,036. I'll use brackets. Multiplied by 0.02 plus 5,980 multiplied by 0.04, and then finally plus what is it, 21,984. 21,984 multiplied by 0.07, and that's all our USC into consideration. Our USC is going to come 1978.80. So 1978.80. So here's what we need to do. In the previous questions, we got our gross salary, then we took away our tax payable, but we're also going to take away our USC as well, because it's all charges. So 38,000, and this is how much these guys get off us. 4980 minus 1978.80. Long behold, it's 31,041.20. So that's not actually that bad. 31,041.20.